So here's something, if I can find them in abundance, would be a great thing to start collecting up, is acorn. There's tons of acorns out here, and I could make some really good flour out of the acorn as well. So I think I might collect up some and see what I can gather up. So in my hunter-gatherer fashion, I'm just roaming around the woods here and carrying my container and gathering up acorns as I see them here and there. Maybe it'll be enough to have a snack eventually, maybe it won't, but I'm out here roaming around anyway. So it doesn't really hurt that I stop and take a few moments rest as I gather a couple acorns from here and there. So I will continue my trail walk, and I will continue to gather here and there as I see fit. So if anything interesting happens, I will make sure that I do my very best to turn the camera on and let you see it as it happens. So I'm also kind of keeping a lookout for some nice solid rock, something that I can pick up and carry, but something that I can use to help sharpen my slate when I get it ready to sharpen and make arrowheads out of it. That little piece right there would work flat in, but I don't know if I want to carry it out of here, so we'll keep looking. And looks like some puffballs. Yep, there we go. Look at this. Nice. And these are still edible. Look at this. And there's one right over there. Alright, so I found 3 puffball mushrooms. Nice little small one. Well, they're all small, but medium-sized one right there. Another one is slightly larger right there. I might just take these with me, and we might fry these up and see how they taste. I've never eaten puffball mushrooms before, but I do know they're edible. Can't quite. Very earthy smell to them. So for right now, I went ahead and put them in my jar. I'll decide what I want to do with them, depending on whether I find some more acorns, whether I find something else out here, or whether I just decide to go back to the van and dump everything off and continue to come out and gather. Might grab another bag or so and continue to do some more gathering if I see that the gathering is representative of enough for me to do that. Here is a black walnut. Now, I do not necessarily need to gather up black walnuts right now, right here. because I have accessibility to black walnuts anywhere and everywhere I go. So that can stay out here. I do not need to gather up black walnuts for sure. Now the acorns I will gather up, and of course the puffball mushroom, although they are in a lot of places, I will still gather up these small ones here and keep those. But as far as the walnuts go, I don't necessarily need to gather them up right now here. I don't have the storage capacity to be gathering up all of that. If I want to gather up black walnuts, I can go just about anywhere and pick up walnuts, so which I probably will do here shortly. I think I need to probably start working on gathering up some walnuts for the walnuts themselves, because they're just delicious, but also for the hulls. I want to dry the hulls and grind them up into powder so I can have some walnut hull powder, and I can use it for glue, I can use it for paint, I can use it, you place it on your body to protect from mosquitoes and poison ivy. So, and look at this. It's a nice little tree limb that fell. It is completely covered. The little worms build these web nests, these silken web nests up in trees. Apparently that one fell down. Oh, hey, look what we got here. You see that? That looks pretty cool. Alright, now here's something interesting. I like seeing this. So here's a bunch of corn strewn out. You can see here. It's just laying about everywhere. And we have fields of corn right there. And the squirrels and other animals will go into those fields and grab the corn and bring it over here, and every once in a while I'll see a pile of corn, or I'll see a corn cob laying around. Especially the squirrels and chipmunks and things of that nature will drag it over here. There's another pile of it right there. Alright, so I came across a good amount of acorns. This tree is pretty old, and it still produces a lot of acorn. I'm just going to go through here and gather up what I can. And I think I'm going to get a good bucket of them, or at least this little container. I'll have to find another place to put my mushrooms. And I'll get right back with you. Alright, so I got a little Jif jar with acorns in it. I've got 3 puffball mushrooms. And I have some shell rock waiting on me on the way out. So I am going to plan on taking this stuff up to the van and then maybe continue gathering, or maybe I'm going to grab my fishing pole. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see what we're going to do. I'm definitely got to get this stuff up to the van and empty it out into containers there in the van so that I can have more containers to fill up if I need to.